First, there has to be a strategy, right? And people have to understand what their strategy is, whether that's to identify an adversary on there, or 100% security of their network, or is the strategy that if somebody's on our network, we should identify them within 8 hours and then kick them off, or what's the goal, and what's the strategy, and where are we going, and how is our information going to be handled, how's it going to be classified, do we have a strategy to move to the cloud, do we want to hold everything, do we have data centers? So everybody has different strategies and thoughts about how they're going to handle their data and how where it should be stored. So I think you have to baseline the strategy, and a lot of people aren't good at that, and understanding a lot of people are just reacting to things, and instead of being proactive. And it's not their fault, but it's just the way information moves, and it moves so fast. What problem is today will be just history in a month, and you'll have tackled 30 or 40 different problems. But I think a lot of people fail to actually set up and set a strategy and have a team that's actually dedicated to that and saying, look, this is our overall strategy. I want everybody to understand it, and this is what we're going to prioritize, and we're going to focus on these, and we're going to get these 2 or 3 things right. There might be 100 things that we have to do, but our strategy is A, B, and C. Let's work on that. Let's do that. Let's do that to the best and be the best at it and show. And then we can lead the way in that, and then we can tackle those. And then strategy can be, okay, 2 more years out, let's tackle D and E and F. But when you try to just plug a dam and try to react to things, that's no good, and you'll never get out of that. And you're almost like a hamster in a wheel, just chasing yourself, So I think the first thing is companies or agencies have to define what their strategy is, get buy-in from leadership, and get buy-in from the people that work for them, and say this is what we're going to be good at, and this is what we're going to knock out, and set realistic timeframes. I get data calls all the time. I get a data call at 10 o'clock, and the answer is due at 11. That's not feasible, right? Unless I have a live dashboard where somebody could go pull it from. So set your strategy, set realistic timeframes. It might be 6 months, it might be 18 months, and then work towards that. And you can adjust your strategy a little bit, but it needs to be the main focus. And then you can start seeing, 3 or 4 years out, we need to start tackling Zigbee or these wireless issues or something that's coming up. But if you don't have the baseline, you'll never get there, and you'll just be the hamster in a wheel.